Hello, third graders again. All right, you are in the word work section now. Awesome. Let me pull up what you are doing for today. Let's pull this up. Here we go. Awesome. One thing I want to make sure you do is turn this in before after you are done with all of your work. So, there are going to be four things for you to do in our word work section today. This should be pretty quick. As you are starting this right around 1:15, it should be done right at 1:50, just in time for your little break, recess break that you get at 1:50 every day. So, what you're going to do is you are going to first watch this lesson video, word work lesson 11/17, which is for Tuesday, which is today. Number two, you're going to watch and listen to the Homophones Monkey Song. Do that one first. I think it's the first one. It doesn't title it on there for you, but there it is, the Homophone Monkey Song. You listened to that last week, just as a little refresher. Listen to that. Um, for homophones, remember homophones. They are two words that sound the same but mean completely different things. Some of the words that we worked on last week were like, let's see, what do we do? Pale and pale. Remember, like the pale, like you have a pale skin, kind of like what I have because I haven't been in the sun very much since the sun went down or isn't around very much. So pale skin, and then also pale can also mean like a pail that you bring to the beach to play in the sand with. So same thing with, let's see what other words we had, like new and new, like we have as red words, new pair of shoes, N-E-W, and then like I knew the math problems, like K-N-E-W. So those are homophones. Everyone say homophones. Homophones are two words that sound the same, but mean completely different things, and they also are spelt completely different too. So yeah, just like male and male, like I am a male, I'm a boy, M-A-L-E, and then male as in the mail you get that comes from the mailman or mail woman that comes to your house. So M-A-I-L, not M-A-L-E, like in the mail as in a boy. So remember, they're spelled differently, they sound the exact same, spelt differently, and also they mean different things too. So those are what homophones are. So yeah, first watch that video, then watch the homophone monkey song. Then you're gonna watch the learn the homophones video, which is your second one. It's about a 5 minute long video. Learn the homophones. We listen to this as well in class, so you'll do that. Um, Listen to that, kind of get you going on homophones and different homophones that we have talked about. And then, last and finally, not least, you are going to do a homophones worksheet for me. Um, It'll be just like this. You'll click on the button. Remember, in the top left-hand corner, it'll be up here. You'll have a little pencil that you'll click on, and then you'll write in your answers here. So the first one, like I saw a bear and its cub in the forest. Ooh, which bear would you use there? B-A-R-E or B-E-A-R? So the first one, B-A-R-E, is like bear, like your walls, like if you first move into a house, your walls will be bare with not very many things on it because you haven't put maybe some posters up or some pictures. That's what that bear means. The other bear, B-E-A-R, means like a bear that eats salmon in the river. So, and the big grizzly bear. So, which one do you think that is there? Yeah, I would say B-E-A-R as well. So, I saw a bear, and what you'll do is you'll write B-E-A-R right there. Don't just circle it. You can circle it if you want to, but also write the entire word to spell it exactly how it's spelled there. Number two, bats are one animal that like to come out at night. So the word is night. N-I-G-H-T or K-N-I-G-H-T. What's the correct word to use there? So I'll have you figure that one out on your own. So same thing with down here. So do all the way to number 10. Make sure you figure them out. You can circle them, but also write them as well. I want you to write them, practice writing them, and not just circling them. Cool? Sound good? Make sure you save that. Remember to save that. Remember, if it doesn't save and it keeps spinning and spinning and spinning because your internet's not working super great or just Google Classroom's not working super great, make sure you take a screenshot and have your parent send it to me by the end of the day, so that you can get your points for that. So remember to turn that in when you're done. So you're doing some homophone stuff today for word work. Deal. Let me show you where we're at in our schedule, like we always do towards the end of our videos. Good. You should be starting this right around 1:15, going till 1:50. You might get done a little bit early. If you get done early, you can take a little bit of a break beforehand too. So if you get this done in like 15, 20 minutes, instead of the whole 35 minutes, you can take a little bit more of a break if you'd like to. That's cool with me. So just make sure, please make sure you watch my video, then you watch the Homophones Monkey Song. That's about a minute long. Then watch the Learn the Homophones video. Watch that all the way through the homophones. It's about 5 minutes long. So those two things plus my video, and then do the homophones worksheet, which is a pretty easy worksheet to go through. So awesome. I think that's all for you, friends. Remember to hop on Zoom if you have any questions. I'll be sitting there commenting you back. Remember, if I comment you back, friends, make sure if I comment you back and say good work, that means you're all done and you got all your points. You can also see how many points you got for all the things that you did. So awesome work. Make sure you check the comments. If I comment you back or anything, or if I send it back to you, make sure you look at your score too. You're done. You're done if you get your score back. If you don't get a score back and you have comments, that means you have to go back and redo it. We talked about that. We talked about that in class a lot, especially with the morning work stuff that we do. So, yeah, enjoy our work today, friends.